Korra Obidi don finally open up on wetin dey shele between she and her husband. Finally, Korra don share her own, side of the story. Yes, so say when they will never monetize her for Facebook, her husband no care, nothing concern Guru with overload. You should go Facebook, no kind name with the husband no go call am. But once they come monetize her, money don dey come, pepper don rest, hey, let's go there, let's go there. One make she dey work like machine. Then when she dey work like machine like that, go want make the money dey come to am, make the whole responsibility jam am for head. So my correct people them, she can also, talk about Facebook monetization. Say when she go abroad, she never get papers. So instead of her to just stay for house and she can become content creator, she can kuku see say money dey inside. She no even can kuku bother for another job again. So now she and the sister do the live video on a wash.
Divorce your personal details because you're my blood sister, right? And we're talking in public. It's a public forum. Up until the beginning of this year, I had Justin as an admin in my Facebook, and there had been constant everyday problems with my time on social media and all of that, up until when it started to pay. Once the money started to come, it now became go, 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 my student loans, go, 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 my student loans, right? And so that is what constantly was my day. Wake up, do it, because it has started to pay, right? But before it started to pay, I was being called all sorts of names. There was heat. I was called a leech, a parasite. There was nothing that I was not called when I was not monetizable, And these things that I did not want to talk about. But you're my blood sister, I will speak. These are the things that we have to talk about based on the fact that when the money starts to come, they want to claim ownership of it. Like you are their property, so your money is their property as well. And if there's no money...
But funny enough, this guy liked the fact that he was earning. But I don't know, they got into a fight and then it was, boom, looks like you don't even know your place anymore. It's like, so let me just, put you in your place, and then he locked her out. And I'm like, he started claiming that social media took over her life, and this is someone that spent at least 10 hours away from social media every day. When people say, oh, you live on social media, can't you go and rest? You do some rest, they're always on live. I'm like, how many hours do you come on live every day? It's 1 hour, max 2 times a day. So max 2 hours a day. These are people that have 9 to 5 jobs. So they spend at least 8 hours at their place of work. So I'm like, okay, so if you see this thing as just fun, and somebody is coming live twice in a day, less than an hour, and you think that it's okay to drag the person because you feel like the person is now living online. Because that's what he said. He said she was living online. She said, Nancy, Joe, please, I cook 1 hour a day.
I think that it's an amazing opportunity for the modern woman, to be honest, because content creation has now become
1 hour a day. You have time for your family, and they're like, oh no, yeah. I say, if you dedicate, you cannot grow your page if you don't dedicate time to engage, to do other things. You should dedicate the same 8 hours everybody else dedicates to their own separate job. So why is it that anytime someone picks up the phone, it's like, narcissist, you're the one, you are living on your phone, you have no time for your family. I'm like, okay. And you know what, one thing I wanted to say, as a public health professional, when people talk and I see comments online, I'm like, hey, do you know the definition of a bad mom? Do you know the most important indication for motherhood, whether or not it's good or bad? It's the child. When you look at the child that the person is taking care of, you should be able to tell whether or not that's a bad mom. Okay? So someone said, Nancy, they are playing too rough. No children, they are playing too.
You should be ready. You should be ready for those kind of comments, man. It's coming.
Anyway,
it's coming.
Anyways, how can somebody say that someone that didn't take care of the child since she was born, the child has never been sick, for one day. The child has never been admitted in a hospital. The child has never had a reason to be hospitalized. Come online and say that this person is a bad mom. I can't. Like, I can't understand it. In my mind, I'm like, I see patients. I practice clinically. I see patients. I have patients. I have a course where I see parents that have 9 to 5s and their children are sick every month. Basically having the flu, catarrh, malaria, TB. I'm talking serious conk illnesses, and these children are children of 9 to 5ers. You get? People are not looking at those people as, oh, you have such a bad mom, you don't have time for your children, you're always going to work every day. They want to have time for themselves. They want more time. They wish they could work from home, but they can't. They can't afford to. But why is it that the concentration of the entire world is on this woman that is on social media for 2 hours a day, posting once or twice a day, but somehow she's living online? Because
and then they spend the time to watch me and then re-watch my video. They spend more time on my social media than I spend creating the content, and it's appalling, because I will always advise any woman that has, like, for me, I was an immigrant. I was coming. I hadn't gotten my green card, so I couldn't work. The only thing I could really do was content creating. I had the talent for dancing. I said, okay, I'm going to pick up my phone, pick up a tripod. I'm going to start creating content. And I will always advise any woman to start creating content. Content is the future, and it is the future. And the 9 to 5 is phasing out.
It's the new gold. It's the new gold.
9 to 5 is phasing out, and people are not going to be able to do the 9 to 5 anymore as much as content.
Especially
as content creators, you are able to max out your income, passive and active income. And people do not believe this. They think that, no, I'm just here to show.
Maybe you should tell them that, look, if you are on Facebook, maybe I should tell them, because I'm starting to see that Facebook is something. I mean, I just joined Facebook and I've been reading a lot about how Facebook can be monetized. For the women, listen on Korra's live. Hello, Korra's fans.
This is my elder sister, guys. This is my big sis, my blood.
People.
So,
yeah. Hello, Korra's fans. So, just in case you are wondering what Korra does online, please, this is her main job. This is her 9 to 5. This is her full-time job. Facebook pays her. I'm sure you already know. You guys send her stars. It's important for her to stay here because she earns here. And if she doesn't show up, she's not going to earn. And if she doesn't earn, she won't be able to care for herself and her family. Okay? It is important for everybody, if possible for the husband and wife to be earning a side income from social media in 2022. It is important, especially living in America where everything is expensive. I know how content creators in Nigeria are falling. Like, they are on all platforms, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. They are monetized everywhere, and these guys are living better lives than even the best engineers working in the best companies. So it's not nice to bash people. I saw those messages and they're from men, and I'm like, I have to talk to you about it, because that's the way they see you and they feel like, oh, they're coming here to destroy your own marriage too, because social media spoiled your sister's marriage. I'm like, social media didn't destroy the marriage. That's not what destroyed it. Somebody's ability to earn and someone's, oh my God, it's not happening situation that spoils that marriage. So I'm just saying that, please, you guys, when you want to talk, imagine yourself earning too from Facebook, not just being a spectator. Imagine yourself owning the page as well. And also try and work towards owning the page, because my sister has opened my eyes to this thing that I cannot believe. I cannot believe that. Can't say on Facebook, even myself at some point, I was like, you too, Sam, you know, go rest. Because the way they're saying the thing is like, you even leave me on Facebook. But now that I'm on Facebook, I'm like, I've gone live. And I practically came back from work, went live, cooked dinner, went to bed. I'm like, is it that someone will look at my sister that I went live and say, hey,
I'm living on Facebook.
I said, because I'm like, is this what my sister does that people are saying she lives on Facebook? Because I really don't get it. Women, especially you women that find a lot of joy making it look like, okay, you can never be that like that. Yes, I know my sister she's very.
The truth be say good money dey for content creating. Yes, so money dey for content creating, but na to get patient, create the content till you reach monetization, because e no dey easy. Once you reach monetization, na there you go enjoy. Alright, so my correct people dem, the thing to follow get spirit o. If you no dey careful, because the more you dey active, dey work, the more money you go dey get. If you spend see if you allow this thing enter your body, omo, the money enter your body, nothing wey you go wan do again. You go just wan dey sleep, dey wake up online. But yeah, Korra is not doing that, just like her sister said. We dey see the hours wey she dey come now. Alright, so my correct people dem, so see wetin people react. The first person here say, people that are saying she's exposing her body, is that not the way her husband met her? And besides, that may be her selling point. She might be more decent than many condemning her. She just like dressing that way. That doesn't make her a bruise. Another person said, that's not enough. You are meant to support and uplift each other. Then the third person said, she can't even make a good wife. Alright, so another person here said, I believe because all he would talk about was paying off his debts and tell her how to spend her money. He still talks about her millions. Then the second said, she used that man for green card nonsense. Then the third said, Madam, so your ex don broke and he don dey beg for street, abeg pack go one corner. I pray make your daughter no copy you. Then the last say, women and money, they can squander your money, but once you touch theirs, once it becomes a problem. Alright, so my correct people, then wanna thank you for watching. Wanna stay beautiful. Wanna bye.